hands up if you with it. Drop it.
Welcome back to the Petty Parlor. I am your host, Bree.
And I'm Jasmine.
And today we are going to be talking about the fake ass TikTok ban. Okay. What are your thoughts? How were you feeling when they had said they were banning it and it got close? It was counting down. Very dramatic on TikTok.
Listen, I thought everybody was overreacting and it was a whole lot of hoop la la la, and I was like, I'll be fine. It's alright. It's okay. You know, alright, let me give me a little last minutes, whatever. If I'm like, they can't take shit off my phone, whatever, blah blah blah. You know, I went in there real cocky. We're on my high horse. And then in 12 hours, I crashed the fuck out. I crashed. I couldn't do it. I crashed. I needed TikTok so bad. I didn't think I was going to be that weak. I was weak in the knees. I was ready to cry. I was having problems.
Are you serious? I am shocked to the bone.
I was also shocked at myself. I was like, damn, I can't you were a stronger person. I was like,
I said, surely we'll be fine.
I was making fun of everybody. Everybody's all, no, what are we gonna do? What do I do?
See, that's what happened. Every time you talk that shit, then you be in the same boat. You out there feeling bad.
And them people that was crashing out actually did not crash out while my ass was over here crashing out.
Shambles.
I was having problems. I couldn't sleep. Sleeping was hard. I was like, what am I supposed to do? I was like, oh my God. But the thing is, my brain had never been more productive. Because I had to think, I had all these grand plans. Listen, because it was, the weekend. So I was like, all right, I'm off, work or whatever. I'm going to be productive. I'm going to clean this. I'm going to get to this I ain't got to in weeks. I'm going to do this. I'm going to start back up my games. I'm going to game all day. As soon as that TikTok,
she didn't do none of that shit. She just sat in the bed and held herself in the fetal position and cried the whole time. Didn't do a motherfucking thing.
I went right back on that TikTok like a crackhead. I was like,
slow tears. Just the slow tears out the left eye.
I was like, ridiculous. Well, there goes that idea.
God damn. I didn't know you was in shambles like that, my nigga. I had no clue. I never knew.
I kept it, with it. I kept my embarrassment to myself.
You did. You know what? You played it off because I never knew. This is news to me. I'm hearing this with you guys.
But see, you're not the person that I send a bunch of TikToks to.
That's because I'm bad at streaks, okay? I'm going to forget about... This is the thing, and this is why the TikTok ban made me know, never mind, to be honest. I was fine. To be honest, I forgot that TikTok existed in those 12 hours, and then I also haven't really been back on it heavy like that since it came back. Like, I've reposted a bunch of stuff that I think people need to know, but as far as just like sitting on there I don't care about it. I didn't have TikTok for a long time. I refused to get it.
I didn't get it during COVID.
No, I definitely did not. I only really got TikTok like last year. Started getting on it. So I'm very much like, nah, and so I forgot about it and it was fine. Yeah. But I'm bad. But I forget about it all the time. That's why I'm bad at streaks and stuff. I'm like, if I got other shit going on, I'm not going to be like, let me go ahead and make sure I keep the streak or whatever. I was doing that for like 20 days. And then after that time, I was like, I got sick one day, fell off, and then I've never been able to get back on the streaks and stuff. So
I went on Instagram and I was depressed. I was upset. I was like, ew, I seen these. And then I was trying to stay off of Facebook because the meta thing. I was like,
damn, how desperate were you? You went on Facebook?
No, I tried not to, but it was because I was like, I had to move the icon from my home screen because I kept wanting to push it.
That is wild.
I'm so glad I didn't delete it. My God, today I'm so glad. Whew.
Going on Facebook is wild.
I mean, sometimes I'd be on Facebook, but like I felt the need to be on it so much more to feel the space.
You need to disassociate from social media. You're too dependent on it, okay?
I was trying. My peoples was in there. And I tried Red Note. I did. It wasn't the same. I didn't see enough black women for me.
It's not the same. That is true. I did go on Red Note. The thing is, on Red Note, I would have to post completely different stuff on there than I do on my actual like TikTok, because on my actual TikTok, listen, the way I am on this show, this is who I am in real life. I curse all the time. I say whatever. I don't care about consequences or repercussions. Okay, and that's how I am on my regular TikTok. However, on Red Note, you wouldn't be able to do that because it is censored and the like. So you would have to, and they already said like, don't come over here talking about politics and all that shit. We don't want to hear that. Keep it nice and pleasant. Don't come over here and Americanize this bullshit ass bullshit. Take your American ass on somewhere. They don't want none of that.
Don't come in your bonnet.
You know what?
I didn't feel safe. It wasn't a safe space.
Oh, it's definitely not. You have to be very posh to be on there. It's giving a little bougie, a little bit more.
It was giving Instagram. But Asian edition, and I didn't like that because I hate Instagram.
I felt like it was Asian TikTok, but the thing is, the translations and stuff were difficult. Yeah. And then on top of that, I was learning some stuff. But yeah, the translations were difficult. I did find some very sexy Asian men on there. I was like, come on, Asians. Okay. I'm watching this show right now. It's called like The Brother's Son or something. Have you seen it? It was on Netflix. I think they canceled it, which pisses me off. This guy that's like the star of this show, this man is stupid fine. A stupid fine Asian man. Every time I see him, I'm like, why are you not here in my life? So why are we not married already? Anyway, side note. But yeah, I did get on there and on Red Note and stuff. But yeah, I didn't really miss TikTok like
I was trying to find community, my gamer stuff.
I also didn't believe the ban was going to be real. I was like, this is going to happen, especially the more that they started talking about Trump prior to it being banned and how they were going to be working with him. And at this time, he had not even been inaugurated. So he was not the president. So like them having those conversations were stupid to me. Why are you not working with Biden, who is currently the president, to fix this? And he left the ban up to the people, and
that message pissed me right off.
And then they were like, and so I was like, already they're going to try to make it seem like Trump did this whole, saving TikTok thing or whatever, which once again was gaslighting. Y'all pretend like we don't remember that he started this whole fucking thing.
And he was the one.
I don't understand.
Come on.
Why y'all like to pretend
I ain't thinking that
we weren't there. I'm not. Even if he did save it, even if he genuinely went and saved it,
one thing
I don't care what happens. I am not thanking this man for a motherfucking thing.
No,
he can eat a dick. First of all, I've never thanked any president for any fucking thing.
No,
you chose this job, bitch.
No,
I'm not. No,
they're not gods.
What is wrong with you? So why do you expect us to do that for this man?
Yeah.
No. If I met a president and they came down and like opened a door for me so I could get in, I'd thank them like I thank everybody else. But like, I'm not thanking you for doing your fucking job. It wasn't for me directly. I'm not. No. Kiss them, thank him or whatever. No, I'm not doing that. So I knew it was bullshit. And then
it was just like, even when it came back all weird.
I knew when it came back it was gonna be some bullshit. I was like, they doing some suspicious ass bullshit on this.
With no lives. It's still a little bit. I mean, we are like currently we're still being sensitive. Like there's a lot. We're speaking a lot of cold words in there.
A lot. What's your favorite code words? Mine is cute winter boots. I love that.
Cute winter boots.
I love that. But I did see some stupid ass bitch. Some stupid ass bitch, she was talking about some, just so you guys know, if you get some cute winter boots, some of us have had cute winter boots for a long time and know how to wear them better than you've had. Bitch, you come after us, then we go. bitch,
girl.
this is what I mean.
Girl.
That's the mentality y'all have, because y'all are constantly thinking about coming after people.
Not in competition.
Whenever we do anything, y'all think that it's to come do something to you, because that's how y'all think. No one said that. Okay? Okay, stupid bitch.
Yeah, I crashed out, and no one had said that CapCut was gonna go with her. So
that was surprising.
That was really that really hurt my soul, because if you don't know, that's what I used to edit these videos. So I was like, okay, no more podcasts. Like, what am I gonna do?
We was like, well, we finna just be on live.
We gonna be on live.
That's
and that
it.
was
Y'all
gonna
gonna get
be
this live raw footage. Okay, you think what we put out there is bad? The stuff we take out is even worse. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
That
gonna
was
get
about
this
to be
live
like,
raw action. Raw dog.
So yeah, don't touch Capiana again. Thank you. She didn't do nothing.
That's rough. But I felt like, I don't know, in a way I felt grossed out when TikTok came back, because, and this is, listen, this, I just want to say this to CEOs. This is why we fucking hate you. Okay? Because we sat here after Trump wanted to start this whole TikTok ban situation. We watched as they had all these congressional hearings, and they called the CEO of TikTok Chinese 27 million times, even though he's Singaporean. They acted like they never knew Singapore existed. Okay, that's how many times they were like, okay, but he was like, no, I'm Singaporean, and they were like, okay, but from China though. He was like, no, I'm Singaporean, and he was like, okay, but you've seen China on TV. They were just like trying to associate this, like literally, like it was.
Since you know so much about it,
since you know, right? Like it just the way that they played in this man's face, they treated this man like absolute dog shit. Okay, and we watch that on TV constantly, and the fact that because of money, because that's the only thing, right? You have other people, other countries can be on TikTok and we're fine and make you money. America probably makes you the most money on TikTok, but because of money, even though you have, who knows how much money this man is worth, billions of dollars at least, okay? Because of money, you still sacrifice your morals and integrity to kiss Trump's ass. And that is why we hate you as CEOs. Because even though y'all have all the money, all of it, you have it all, you still never have enough money to keep your morals intact. And that is why we fucking hate you. And that is why when something happens to you, everyone is like, eh, because like, nobody cares. I saw today that there was a couple of days ago a CEO who was schmurner, and it was brutal because she was beaten to death, and she was in London. Jeez. And she was a black CEO.
Oh God.
Of Citibank or something like that. And she was beat to death, which is terrible. However, when I first was feeling like, oh, that's god awful, and I still think it's god awful. I think that's the worst way to go. Just shoot somebody. Why you got to beating someone to death is very personal. I don't like that. But the fact that I was like, nah. When I saw she was a CEO, and I had seen what they had recently said about their customers and stuff, and how they were treating people that work for them and all this kind of stuff, I was like, that took away a lot of the sympathy that I had, because y'all don't have sympathy for us, and we're regular folks. You know what I'm saying? So it's very difficult to then return the favor when something happens to you. So I just, any kind of respect that I could have had for that CEO, and now everything is censored, everything is different. We don't even know what's going on outside the country. Like, right. I just found out like 2 days ago that they've been protesting in other countries all week about Trump being in office.
Yep.
And they've been having our backs and protesting for us. And I had no fucking clue, because they're censoring a bunch of shit on TikTok now. We aren't able to see a bunch of stuff. The word Democrats is so, like, it's censored. All the stuff is censored. They only want all this, the Elon Hitler thing, that was censored. Like, it's all bullshit. And it's exhausting. It's exhausting to deal with y'all when y'all constantly fake like you want free speech, and freedom of speech has been your whole thing, your whole lives or whatever. white folks never mean that. You want freedom of speech so you can run around saying slurs without consequences all the time. But the very moment that someone says something you don't like, y'all want it taken away immediately. And it's gross. A Republican senator said that the woman who was the pastor at the inauguration, who ate down on her mother's sermon, he said that she should be deported for saying what she said.
Where?
She's from New Jersey, stupid bitch.
Where?
She's from New Jersey, you fucking bobblehead ass motherfucker.
You can't just wish your enemies away. I wish.
Talking about she should apologize. I thought it was freedom of speech.
Ship everyone away. Because then, what do you have? You can't be rich without the poor.
Facts.
You can't be powerful without the powerless. Like, it doesn't work. You have to have the yin yang of things. So it's like, what's the fucking point? Like, when you have samey things, you just hate yourself. Mm-hmm. At the end of the day, as we know, in those like rallies and stuff, there was always violence and stuff going on because they're just violent fucking people. They don't care about this and that. And when you build everything you want on hate, you really don't have anything. Like, you're just miserable fucking people. It makes no sense. So, yeah, I thought that was just crazy. I do feel like my TikTok's gone back a little bit to, like, the way it was. But I was a little bit more on the silly side. Yeah, I blocked people. I don't have no problems with that. I'm real quick on that not interested block button. Those are my favorite things to click sometimes when they try to feed me bullshit. So, yeah. I don't know. And you know, this whole thing about now the government trying to own TikTok or whatever, and they're the ones that's gonna buy it out. I'm gonna have to let her go.
Are you gonna be okay?
I'm trying to be okay. Because I don't want to crash out the way I did before.
Now, if they take YouTube, then I may have it.
Yeah, YouTube's, you know.
That's true. My jam. But
that's true.
Without TikTok and the like, I'll be fine. I'd be fine without TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook, to be honest. Instagram would be probably a little bit harder for me, but I'd be fine without all of those things. But if they take away YouTube, I'm like, well, what am I going to do with my life, bro? Like, that's crazy. I'm like, why would you do that?
I forget about Instagram all the time, so it can.
So you're like I am with TikTok. I'd be forgetting about Instagram.
TikTok and Snap is really all I got in this life.
Oh, I've never Snap.
This is a bad question.
Oh God, I'm scared what you're about to say right now.
I almost took my Hinge off a hold.
Oh God,
because I needed some entertainment. And I knew them niggas was clowns on them dating apps.
I did check my Hinge. I hadn't checked it in a week and a half. Listen,
I haven't been on Hinge in months. Almost a year, my nigga.
He was like, I gotta do something. I guess I
needed
get another chance.
Entertainment. I was ready to go in there and start trolling. I was like, hilarious. I need something to do. I did dating apps.
I did check my Hinge, and I hadn't checked it in a week. First of all, let me tell you how people hate me on Hinge, because when you send me a message, right, I'll respond back, but it'll be like 8 days after you sent that first message. Yeah, I'm not a good back and forther, okay? Like, I'm really bad at it. I can't
text her. She drives me crazy.
I can't. I be forgetting about stuff going on. It's gonna take me a minute. Most of the time, I feel like with Jasmine, most of the time I can text back.
I have to beat it into her.
Okay, but when it comes to TikTok, Instagram, all the social media apps, texting, the text messages, just seeing that one there gets on my nerves. So I clear those out immediately if I can.
Listen,
if I see this
texting me back is the least you can do. I send her countless Instagram messages, TikToks. I send her all these things. She doesn't respond to any of them. So the texting is the least she can do.
I do respond, but it'll be like 2 weeks after you sent those.
I'm like, what are you even talking about?
And I'll be like, I'll reply to it, or I'll like that TikTok weeks later, or whatever is the thing. So I'm bad at those things, guys. Listen, I can't be looking at all those things, because the thing is, I don't really care about social media like that. Now, if they take away Kindle for iPhone, my life is fucking over. Okay? Murk me today. All right? If I can't read on my phone, I have nothing. And I mean that with my whole heart, okay? I have fucking nothing because that's what I do on my phone. 99% of the time that I'm on my phone, I'm reading books on there. The other 0.1%, or the other 1%, I'm fucking on TikTok. So that's why it really didn't matter. Actually, you know what? I'll say 95% of the time I'm reading. 1% I'm on Instagram. 1% I'm on TikTok. The other 2% I'm probably playing
Using
games.
a phone as a phone.
No, I don't even be doing that. When people use it as a phone, I'd be like, what is this? I forgot this phone. I forgot you can talk to people on this device. Like, like I didn't know that was a thing. No, I probably
people would know I'm dead if they didn't get
no
messages from me.
If I didn't get a million TikToks from Jasmine in like one day, I would be like, what the fuck is going on with this? I would be texting her immediate, bitch. You were like,
That would be
what is happening?
an immediate red flags. Like,
Oh yeah,
I'm departed.
You don't gotta say no safe words or something. That's gonna be the safe word. If she ever call me and she's held captive, she's gonna be like, well, I'm not gonna be on TikTok. No.
If I don't
videos.
send any type of social media, if you don't get a snap from me, I do all these things every day. Snap, Instagram, I'll do a meme, and a TikTok, multiple TikToks.
If I had Snapchat, I would throw my phone out of the window because can't
You want to know how big
just
of a
Instagram
streak I
and
have?
TikTok.
This is how much I do it. My longest streak is 2,216 days.
On what?
Snap.
On Snap?
That's, I don't know how many years but it's years.
That's
With me and
weird.
this person. My shortest one is
You didn't
793.
have one day where you were like, I can't.
No, for over 2,000 days. There was not one day.
I can't live life like that. I have other things
that I
going
did
on.
not send my friend a video of something, a picture. There's not one day.
I can't do that.
No days off.
Impossible for me. Okay.
No days off. No. And
No.
I mean, this is through going out of the country, trips, camping, festivals,
I can't do that.
hospital beds.
No.
I will give someone my login if I can't get in there and send her a message for me.
That is wild and crazy. I can't do that. The way
We do that all the
my ADD is
time.
set up, okay, I have to disassociate from things. And when I do that, I can't
Not
be
from my
thinking about or
device.
be on there at all. If I go on vacation, I am on vacation. And that includes vacation from social media. I don't even be posting pictures. First of all, even when we go
I don't
out
post
somewhere, like
Yeah.
when we go out somewhere to like a bar and stuff,
I gotta
most of
keep
the
my
time
snap.
I be forgetting that social media is a thing that I could be posting pictures on. I've only remembered 3 times that we've been out to do that. I let other people post them and then I just repost what they post. I
Yeah.
can't.
Usually when people are out with me, I make them use their phones more because they see
That's
me
true. That's
on
what
my
happens because I don't remember. And then I'll see her post a picture and I'll be like, "That was cute. I should."
I'm
post
like,
that
that's
picture."
cute. Let me go ahead.
And then I'll do it.
yes.
But
Yeah.
other than
That's
that,
what
no, I can't. God, 2,000 days. The only thing I've done that long, and it's not even been that long. It's only been like 400 days straight. Was Duolingo. Period. Come on, Spanish. Ven aquí español. Period. Okay.
Yeah, no, it's serious, you know?
Yeah, no, I can't do that. I don't know how. I'm blown away. I see why you were in shambles then. So.
I'm not a social media addict. And it wasn't like I was constantly messaging her like me and Jill just crying in the chat.
That's hilarious.
Trying to send red notes. Trying.
Red note was difficult.
It was not easy.
difficult.
I was trying my best.
One thing I wish somebody would do is make a black app specifically for like TikTok. Like,
No, I would freaking
I
love
would
that.
immediately
So.
leave. Like go to.
And you know, shout out to Hillman University. You probably don't even know because you're not on TikTok right now. Do you know about Hillman University?
Is that when that lady started doing all those?
Yeah, the
online-
courses.
Okay,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay.
Mhm. I do know.
Okay. See, things like that. That's why we love black people. We love a black woman to infinity. She didn't even do it on purpose.
Right.
She didn't need to.
Now she's overwhelmed because she got
you got to scare her away.
You really did. She's fucking overwhelmed.
But you know, girl, we love the idea. You did it. We took it, ran with it. People are now enrolled, and there's teachers across the country just minding our black business, and I love that.
I love that. That's kind of
because
what
we are the most
about
educated
TikTok.
demographic. So we should be teaching.
Yeah, that's kind of, well, listen, that statistic is not actually accurate. It's actually Asians that are the most educated demographic, but black women have the most degrees behind them. But I will say this though. The black community on TikTok is what I love the most about TikTok.
It's why I'm there.
It's, even though a lot of, and actually let me rectify that. Black female community, the black women community.
That was my problem on Red Note. They were sending me all the black men, and I didn't like it.
Yeah,
I was like, I already canceled this dude.
Now this is not to shit on y'all black men, but a lot of times y'all are saying terrible things about black women on TikTok, and I don't want to see that shit. I like to see the black women uplifting each other and talking with each other and just having community.
Give me hair ideas.
It makes me feel a way, and it makes me feel like somebody also understands like my struggle or what I'm dealing with or whatever. And it's just like certain things. And that's every app that I'm on now. Reddit is nothing. I be on Reddit every day. That's where my other percentage is going. Okay. I do be on Reddit. I be reading all them in my assholes, which 99.9% of them are fake as hell and made up by ChatGPT. And we know, but some of them, I'd be like, that's a good story either way. Okay, whether it's real or fake, I don't care. That's a good ass story. Yeah. But yeah, I'd be kind of a little bit in shambles of Reddit. But I have days where I don't go on Reddit I'm bad at committing to apps. I'm either, everything is very much like, I'll be going hard for months in a row, and then I'll have like weeks on end where I don't want to see that app at all.
Yeah, like, listen, I am old. I don't want to download a bunch of apps and things. I know everyone's on Blue Sky and everything. I never was on Twitter anyway, so the Blue Sky thing wasn't much. And I'm just like, I don't want to download anything else. It took me so long to get on TikTok.
But I didn't actually create a Blue Sky. So I have it on my phone in case I want to. But
yeah, I know the link. I know how to get there. I know the address. Actually, but like I don't want to learn how to do things on a new platform all over again.
That's big facts. That's difficult, especially if the platform is not English based.
User
like
friendly,
that's gonna be
it was hard.
Difficult. That was difficult.
I will say, from Red Note, if we could get those GIFs and things in our comments on TikTok, I thoroughly enjoyed the pictures and putting pictures in comments. So
I need to do that.
I
wasn't
would love
commenting on anybody's stuff. I was just watching people's videos and be like, that's cute.
As an avid memer, I had to get in on that action. So
those are that's how I speak to people.
Loved it.
When I'm on Teams, I do that all day, every day, just back to back. I could have the whole conversation with no words, all GIFs. It's my favorite. Okay, it's my jam. But
yeah. So if we could get the Red Note comment section, I'd be real happy with that. That's fine. I have seen some people like posting a picture in a TikTok comment. How y'all do that? I don't know how they did it though. It's been very few and far between, so I feel like y'all doing something. But
I only saw when I added it to Instagram, and then I was using it all the time for Instagram. But it's very
I do
precarious.
Yeah, the Instagram comments are just you don't even want to be in there.
No, it's toxic every time you open it. It could literally just be somebody like just watering flowers, and people would be like, "Nice watering flowers, you fucking whore bitch," and you'd be like, "Well, you know."
Which we're gonna get more into that with our social media purge thing. I know we're talking about it, but we're gonna talk about decompressing a little bit from social media.
Yeah, that's TikTok coming back was very weird. It just felt like not weird. It felt weird. It felt not good. It felt gross. And then there's still so much stuff going on. But my algorithm and everything, like my TikTok did kind of go back to normal after I blocked Meta. I blocked Facebook, blocked Instagram, blocked Trump, blocked Vance, all that stuff. All of that made it.
Who all these bots are following them, but
I kind of went back to normal after that. So I've kind of been scrolling a bit and then being like, I gotta get off of here after a while.
Because the minute they take that algorithm away, I'm out. Because then it's no use to me.
Yeah.
So I'd have to let it go.
Yeah, I probably am gonna let it go regardless. I think in a couple of months. I don't know. It depends. I feel like one thing that I really like to do on TikTok is repost things that I feel like other people should be. Should be
like sharing.
Like,
that.
everybody
Sometimes people
should
say
be
it better
knowing
than I
this.
can say it.
Right, for sure. Like, I don't need to make a video about that if I just saw somebody else, make a video and that was good, or they're saying the same things and points, whatever that I was going to say, unless I'm doing something completely different. But I feel like when I repost stuff, a lot of people will repost what I reposted.
Yes.
And so I feel like it's getting to other people, and I feel like that kind of makes me feel like it's a little bit of my duty to do those things. And so that may be something that I'll want to continue on.
Yep. And to add to that, as someone with like diverse friends and things, their algorithms are not the same as ours. And so it's like when I post things to them, they get to see this other side that they're not getting to see, and like learning new information. So I do feel like that is important to keep the community together. Keep the white people on the right side, okay? They get a little skittish. You gotta...
Yeah, the ones that are not on that bullshit, you gotta kind of
be like, hey, remember, you don't need to be...
All my TikToks right now are about leaving America, and I'm just like, the algorithm knows me, knows my heart. So it's been great watching those. Listen, we just got these mics. I don't know if y'all can hear this when my stomach's growling. So in case you hear that noise, that's what that is. Okay? I'm sorry. Okay. I haven't even.
We do this for all
day. All right. So we'll see how good these mics are. If y'all catch that, good job, mics. Okay. If you did it. Oh, but TikTok Shop.
Taking noise reduction off.
I be on TikTok Shop. That's one thing that I be ordering up a storm on there. I got these mics from TikTok Shop. On TikTok Shop. Okay. In fact, sponsor us, TikTok Shop. Anyway, so, but no, I be on TikTok Shop, and I'm like fucking easily influenced every time they show me some shit. I'm like, I'm gonna try it out. I have a little portable light thing. I bought another one because I was like, I need one that's gonna clip to the camera, because what I have is not clipping right and all this. Because I bought it, lost it somewhere in the house, don't know where it's at. It's not here right now, so it's that. But I'm always buying stuff on TikTok Shop. A good lip gloss, a good Korean lip gloss, sold immediately. Yes, I have to have it now. Yes, I have 27 of that same color. That's not the point. I don't have one from this brand, and that's what matters, okay? And I would like it very much. And the Korean lip products are better. Korean makeup,
it's fire.
It's better. It's better quality, better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's. No. Papa John's pizza is terrible. I don't know if you eat it, but it's not good. Any other thoughts about TikTok, man?
No.
I can't believe she fell apart like this. You're supposed to be my strongest friend, and what are you doing? Thought you were one of the strongest soldiers out here, and you're out here falling apart.
Yeah, I got that.
A lot of y'all, you know what I thought was hilarious though? A lot of the people who came out doing all those confessions,
y'all dumb fucks. That I would never do. The internet is forever.
Blown away. I was
crazy.
Like, you guys are stupid as hell.
Stupid.
I thought that was hilarious.
That was
and now you gotta come back and be like, I just want to say that I was totally kidding, or whatever the fuck y'all are finna do. A lot of y'all came out with some stupid ass confessions,
especially when y'all had other social media platforms.
Yeah, I was like,
you know?
Instagram still exists, dumb fuck. What the fuck are you doing?
What do you mean?
Y'all are stupid as hell. You still have your whole YouTube following, your whole Instagram following.
It just goes to show you what people would admit if they didn't have any consequences. If they thought there were no consequences.
Y'all just thought the world was ending at that point. That the world is actually ending. Nukes are coming down. That's
I'll
when
take
you
your shit
can
to my
start.
grave. I don't care.
That's when you can start being like, I don't have anything to take to my grave because everything about me is just true facts and out in the world. But yeah, y'all were giving out too much information. You thought that you know, life just stopped or whatever. It was
what they thought. Did
just
they think
TikTok.
we were gonna take them with open arms?
It's so weird. They
Like,
just,
yeah,
fucking-
sis. Like, what did you think?
Yeah, no, you guys are being stupid. A lot of the stuff was stuff that I already knew about certain people or whatever.
fake
I was like, this is
influencers.
not news. Like, I already suspected this, and I don't know why other people didn't also suspect. But yeah, it was fun. Yeah. Anyway, well, TikTok's back now, so it doesn't matter. It was gone for like 17 seconds or whatever, and then it was found. And then, of course, Jasmine super. You know what? This is hilarious to me, but Jasmine couldn't take it, so I don't know what's gonna happen.
I was like a mental patient going around my house. I just kept saying TikTok like phrases, and even like before at work, I just kept saying like all these TikTok things. Like I was just going through the memories of my long lost friend. I was sitting there, my Shayla, like at work.
Hilarious.
I was saying these things.
Well,
I just would shout out all these TikTok like.
You know that if TikTok does go away, somebody.
It's like
can
no one's
keep
gonna
it.
understand my TikTok language now that it's
Hilarious.
gone.
Yeah, people still were there and know it exists. What's wrong?
But I can't send you the video to be like, this is where I got it from.
That is funny.
I really was like
She
literally
was in
going
shambles, bro.
around the house, like making up my own TikTok.
Well, now you can be fine because it's back.
I know. Now I'm back to being regular.
Back to sending 75 million TikToks
Oh yeah.
in a row.
Yeah. I make no
That
apologies
I'm
for the amount
not
of
going
TikToks I
to
send people.
look at for 45 days,
no
and then in
apologies.
45 days I'll be like, yes. I gotta go and look at all of them. See, if my attention is working, I'll look at all of them at once, and that's why I'm doing ones from 2 weeks ago, where I'm like, oh yeah. Okay, but most of the time, I don't have the span for that. I have a span for maybe 2 vids max per day. Okay. And then the thing is, she's not the only one like that. My mom, she not on TikTok, but on Instagram, my God, today. That woman be sending some goddamn. And then the thing is, and I be doing this to her too, so I can't even talk. But the thing is, she'll send me stuff that I sent her, and I be like, "That nigga, I just like I sent you that
Already.
I be doing that. To
I seen it.
And I be like, I'm sorry. Listen, I'm a bad person. What do you want from me? Okay. When it comes to social media, what do you want from me? Hey, I can't deal with all this stuff. It's too much stuff.
Well, make me feel better in the comments and let me know if you crush it.
Nah. Tell her she was tripping. Make her feel bad. Let me know if you were one of the strong soldiers. I have to replace her with you. She cried. I can't believe she crashed out like this over TikTok. Everything was fine.
Yeah.
She was tripping.
I did it in silence at least.
That, you know what? That's fair. It's fine. If you're gonna listen, if you're gonna flip out,
it only Nala knew.
You know what I mean? Do it alone. All right. Nala was probably sitting there. Like,
She was like, "Listen, get your goddamn phone back.
You gonna get your motherfucking ass up, take you on a walk, bitch. Stop. Let's see your goddamn time. Ain't on TikTok.
Oh, you ain't on that phone? Let's walk.
Let's go on a goddamn walk. Go to the goddamn dog park. You over here playing games. The fuck?
Yeah.
I know Nala was hot. She was mad at you. My dog is mad at us too. She could tear my motherfucking house up. Okay.
All right.
Well, that's it. Let us know how you felt about the TikTok ban. The fake ass TikTok ban was fake. It was for nonsense. Let us know if your algorithms are fucked up, if people are being unfollowed and all that from your TikTok. We want to know what's going on with your shit. Yeah. And then
until next time.
Until next time, eat, drink,
be petty.